Good evening, dear students. My dear students, in this video, we are going to discuss about transformation of sentences and yes or no questions and question tags. So, without wasting our time, let me start it. Dear student, transformation of sentences. Actually, sometimes it is possible to express the same idea in different kind of sentences. You all know that there are different kind of sentences like affirmative, negative, interrogative, exclamatory, and sentences can be transformed from one kind to another, and sometimes we can do so without changing their meanings. And now let us read the sentences and observe how they are changed. For example, India won the series against England. So this is affirmative sentence. We can call it our positive sentence. And if we want to make it negative, we have to add helping verb plus not according to the tense. So India did not lose the series against England. And if we are making it exclamatory, so we will use some word that are suggestive of the initial force of the sentence. Okay? For example, wow, India won the series against England. Now let's see. One more example is given just below the first one. What a beautiful sunrise. What a beautiful sunrise. This is exclamatory sentence and suggestive words of the initial force are added here. It's a beautiful sunrise. This is an affirmative and it want to make it interrogative. Isn't it a beautiful sunrise? Now one more sentence is given there. Open the door. This is our imperative. इंटेरोगेटिव अगर इसी सेंटेंस का इंटेरोगेटिव बनाएंगे देन वी विल यूज सम वर्ड्स सम सजेस्टिव वर्ड्स will you open the door? And if you want to make it negative, don't keep the window closed. Here the windows example is given. Do not keep the window closed. और आप इसमें डोर का भी एग्जाम्पल ले सकते हो, जैसे मैं साथ साथ आपको डोर का ही बोल रही थी कि ओपन द डोर, विल यू ओपन द डोर, डू नॉट कीप द डोर ओपन, है ना. And in the same way you can do of window, like open the window, will you open the window, don't keep the window closed. Now see the next sentence. How clever of him to do so. It was clever of him to do so. Was not it clever of him to do so? So these are few sentences which show the transformation of sentences. Now let me move to the next page. Here see yes or no questions are given. Some questions can be answered with a yes or no. You all know that. For example, are you going to Meenal birthday party this evening? Yes, I am. No, I am not. And such question usually start with auxiliary verbs such as is, am, are, was, were, do, will, did, allow by a noun or a pronoun. And when answering such questions, do not repeat the complete question. Okay. Here do not need to complete the question. जब आप किसी को आंसर करते हो, there is no need to complete the question. Instead use auxiliary verb used in the question. For example, can you help me move the furniture? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Did you speak to the hotel manager? Yes, I did. No, I did not. So in this way you can answer the yes or no questions. You can also change a statement into a yes or no question by putting an auxiliary verb such as is, are, can, do, will, did before the subject. For example, Harshita is getting ready for school. Is Harshita getting ready for school? Yes, she is. No, she is not. So in the two sentences above, auxiliary verb is present in both the answer and the question. However, in some sentences, auxiliary verb may not be present in the answer. You will have to add it when framing the question. For example, yes, I like cycling very much. Do you like cycling? In this way, you can do the answer, you can give the yes or no question.